I think businesses today still tend to be run quite traditionally. So they have the 9 to 5 hours, they have the offices with the desks. For people who have maybe a requirement to be nearer to home, either for childcare reasons or other reasons, maybe they don't want to relocate, but a job that looks perfect, it can be a bit off-putting perhaps. So I think businesses need to be a bit more flexible to really gain a diverse workforce. I think where I see some progress in this is I work in technology, and as a company which produces technology, we also embrace it. And for me, I think the benefit of being someone who has 3 children, having the potential to work from home a couple of days a week, which allows me to do school runs, for example, or to do doctor's appointments if I need to. But then also I have the trust of the company to log on early or late and to work as I need to work in order to get my work done. That for me is very powerful and very compelling, and I know that's something which our management supports and our employees really appreciate. For me, having looked at the various companies I've worked for in the last 20 years, the game changer has been absolute buy-in and support at a management level. I really believe that to make it part of a company culture, you have to have leadership promoting it and supporting it, and I don't mean by just lip service by talking about it, but actually implementing it. So having some kind of policy in place, which is not just about recruiting from a wide base, so you get a diverse audience and diverse applicants, but once people are in the company, actually setting forth policies and basically anything that helps people grow their career within that company so they don't then leave 2 years later or 3 years later when they feel they're not getting promoted. So it's not about just getting people in, it's how you keep them and you grow them and you promote them. And that's really important because it motivates people, it also inspires them, and it gives people role models within the company as well. So for us, having that policy in place and having it in force is actually really critical. I'm actually really excited by this event. It's the first event of its kind that AVAST has done. We listed in the UK last year, so for us actually getting out there and talking about how we can get more women into our company in the UK is a really important thing for us. It's a big step forward. Technology in particular, I think, suffers from a lack of diversity. It's a very male-dominated environment. We're not perfect. We're really trying to work on increasing the number of women we get into the business. So for me, this is a really positive step forward to say, we want more people in the company. How can we attract you? We can show how great we are at offering flexible working, all the benefits that we do. And we've got some really great women here in the UK office who want to showcase. So for me, it's a brilliant event to do that. And I also think we're alongside other inspiring companies doing really cool things. So I'm looking forward to meeting them as well and to hearing all the inspirational speakers at the 2 theatres during the 2 days. So we've got a few things happening at the event. We have our Chief Marketing Officer who's going to be speaking a bit about her career. She's had an unusual career path, so she's had lots of learnings and she's got some advice and tips to give. So she's speaking at the Women in Tech Theatre on both days. At our booth, we've got a number of things happening. We've got some demos of our products and some of our expertise in cybersecurity. We also have our HR team who'll be there. They'll be happy to answer any questions about if you're thinking about changing careers or maybe moving from a non-tech into a tech role or vice versa, and also how to follow a vast career opportunities. And then we also have a really exciting challenge. So if there's any aspiring entrepreneurs out there, we're going to have a Dragon's Den style challenge where we'll invite you to apply for a spot. And we'll have 2 of our business leaders who will give you some feedback on your ideas, and we'll also have some prizes for the best ideas. So, come visit our booth and come and talk to us. We're really looking forward to meeting you.